Hey guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. A lot to say before we get into it. Just a heads up, the pre-season has now started. I'm doing this about a week early. We've added Bournemouth to the friendlies. Next up we got Arsenal and Tottenham, so I'll be doing those simulations as well. Some of them here and there will be with commentary, some won't be, as you know, because I'm kind of surrounded by people at this point in time. So it makes it a little bit difficult to do these simulations with commentary and stuff like that. Anyway, so we're going to look at the team in full here at this point. Now, I'm making some decisions based on just a preference, because we won't actually get to see some of these players in pre-season. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But at the same time, this is one opportunity I have to tinker with the team before Tunchi or whatever gets Tuchel gets hold of the team, and then I start playing a new formation. This is last season's formation. You may recognise some names, you may not recognise some names here, and we're going to go down this. So this is what's his name? Broja, who's was on loan at Vietnamese. He wanted to come back. I think he signed a new contract with us, so I'm going to play him up top. This guy here was on the bench last season, Anjorin or whatever. He's a winger. Masonda, you may know, has been knocking around. He played a few games as well last season, very early on, I believe. James, I've just left in the squad. Chabloa, his brother, left for Watford, you may know. He's still our player, though, in the midfield. Gallagher, Conor Gallagher, who's actually a model, part-time model, as well as a Chelsea player. So, not only has he got talent and looks, Jesus Christ. Life's unfair, ain't it? Alonso, I don't know who can fit here. I'm just going to put him on the left-hand side. Sarr is a new centre-back that's come back from loan from Porto, so he's back at training. Ampadu with the Wales squad, I don't know if they even made it, but whatever, I'm going to assume he's going to play. And Sterling, and then Cummings is a third choice goalkeeper. We may be looking to sign another one, I don't know. Again, I think Kepa may start in this game, but again, it's my opportunity, and I don't think we'll see him, so you know, he'll be on the bench and then he just won't play, so I'll put him in this game for now. Bakayoko returns, he may be sold. Loftus-Cheek's back as well. Drinkwater returns as well to the squad. Pulisic's back from his holiday. This guy Mizaga, who's about 24, 25, I think he's an American centre back. Again, Kepa I'm just leave on the bench. We haven't got space for everyone. Barkley we know of. You know, Abraham is training with the squad, but I don't think he'll actually play. I think he's looking to be sold, about £40 million. Arsenal interested in him and all the rest of it. So, you know, and then we've got McEachran and players like that. Guy, I believe, is being sold, who's had a good season last season in the Championship, I believe, with Swansea. Got Man of the Match award. I don't know if he got promoted, but he's being sold to Palace, apparently. Now, that's a bad thing if you're a Chelsea fan. Like, we don't want to sell our youth players, they're really good, etc. You know, so don't have to keep forking out hundreds of millions of pounds every year or every few years for players. But at the same time, he is a young player, and Crystal Palace said, look, we'll give you 20 million for him, and that's the youth academy. That's just a cheque for 20 million out of nowhere for us. So, you know, that's a good deal right there. So they have faith in him. So who knows? Maybe there'll be a buyback clause involved. I don't know. Clark Salter's back as well, but again, I've just made the choice to leave him out. You got Zappa Costa as well. He's looking, I think, going to be sold. Emerson went all the way, I think, more or less, with the Championship. Mendy's back as well, but again, we know what Mendy's capable of. So yeah, I've left quite a few first teamers who you know of already on the bench, on the fringes, and I've played a couple of mainly youth, just to have given them an opportunity. Whether they play or not is a different story, and then in the coming games as well, I'll be making adjustments about who actually starts and who plays and what formation Tuchel goes with. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, subscribe to this channel for the weekly simulations. They are just a bit of fun, of course. So again, I'm just simulating them, guys, and doing the commentary. Of course, interesting fact, I believe Scott Parker is manager of Bournemouth now, former Chelsea player, former Fulham manager as well, and also we have a Chelsea player. Sorry, guys, we have a former Chelsea player at Bournemouth as well. In I think Ake was there at one point. I think before he got sold. So Dominique Solanke, who went to Liverpool, didn't work out at Liverpool, and now he's at Bournemouth. So that's interesting. He's leading the line. So yeah, this is the I think there'll be full capacity here at Bournemouth as well in the friendly. This is on the 27th. And then, as I said, we've got Arsenal and Tottenham. They're going to make some transfers as well. I'm not too sure. They're looking to bring in a couple of players, or already have. Guys, I have made the transfers for most clubs, so it's going to be interesting. They're going to have all their new players. I've been looking at each team and moving players in and out, so it'd be interesting. So again, I haven't mucked around with the Bournemouth team, from what I understand. Travers in goal. I know they got rid of Begovic. I think I can't remember where he's going now. Cook, Kelly and Smith, Rico, Metham, that's how you say his name, in the back four. Cook and Lerma in the midfield. They got Wilshere as well, I believe. Solanke, Brooks and Grovenville leading the line. Solanke's the only one I really know. I think Wilshere's on the bench for them. Again, I'm not going to get all their names right, as you know. That's just a common theme. Coming in goal. What a name. Ampadu, Sarr and Sterling. Again, I don't know if their squad numbers are right. Alonso, Gallagher, Jabloa and James make up the midfield. And Masonda and Ajurin making up the front two, supporting Broja. Broja is a weird name to say in it. So it should be interesting. I've never seen Broja play. You know, it's a mixed bag. Mostly youth. Some of you will know these names. I don't know all of them. Broja's brand new to me. Specifically, Cook now. Lerma. So this is more or less a full Bournemouth squad out against the Chelsea youth, more or less, at this point. Again, it will, you know, but we've got people on the bench. Solanke now. Solanke. Brooks. So it should be interesting. Right away they're giving it away. Of course, Ampadu has changed his hair. He has no longer got the dreadlocks. Ajurin. Gallagher now. Clipping it into Chabloa. Gallagher highly rated. Also wanted by Palace, so I hope we don't let him go. Broja. On this right hand side now. James now inside the box. Tries to put it across goal. Travers with the save. I don't know who Bournemouth's first team goalkeeper is now going to be, if they've replaced him or whatever, because I know Begovic left on a free. I don't know if they've replaced him with anyone specifically at this point. Lerma. Clips it into Solanke, who holds up play quite well. Cook now with a pass to Lerma. Back to Solanke. Challenged by Sarr. Wins it cleanly. Broja. Gallagher. And Jerome. Again, that name's going to kill me, because I can't, not used to it yet. Clips it into Alonso. Oh, nice run by Alonso. But across goal! Oh, wow, what the hell. Broja should have finished that. Took a swipe at it. Great challenge from Sonda now. Keeps the ball. Tries to get across. No, loses out. Rico. Again, I can't shout as I normally would because of individuals in the house and everything, you know, just interrupting and stuff. So, here's what it is. Cook. Solanke. Challenge there. Gallagher on the ball. Clips it in to Brojo. Holding up play quite well. Chabloa. Gallagher. Gallagher's quite lively, eh? No, I notice. Chabloa. Thought he was going to play a 1-2 there. Chelsea still in possession. You notice we're holding possession like the first team. Gallagher now. To Masonda. James now. Inside the box, puts a cross in. Oh. Don't know who that, I think that was Ajurin. Ajurin, or whatever. Going to go for a header. Again, I've got to look at his name. I haven't seen it enough. I've only seen it here and there. Mempham, I believe that is. The centre back. Cook. So 24 minutes gone. Nothing much happening. Chelsea have had 1 or 2 chances. Cumming has not been tested. The ball into Lerma now. Smith. Bypasses Alonso. Lerma now. To Solanke. They've got to test that keeper. Sarr now with the looking comfortable on the ball. Gallagher. Again, if you don't test Cumming, you know, going to be an issue. You need to get goals. Cook. I see that Roma manager Jose Mourinho, Roma won their first pre-season 10-0. Jesus Christ. Cook now on this right-hand side. Oh, brilliant. Head down to Solanke now. Holds up play. Tries to get a little turn. Sterling there. Interception. Broja. Gallagher now. Clips it in. Good movement from Chelsea going forward. Chabloa needed to do more of this from the kickoff. Oh, nice little ball in there. Masonda. Chabloa. Back to James. And there's a dispossession there. Cook. I can't say that guy's name on the left. I've just noticed it. Some weird ass name. Cook. 36 minutes gone. Solanke now. Smith. It'll be interesting how Chelsea change this around. They've had the better opportunities, and it's not been many. Let's be honest, we've had like one or two. Opportunity to head up. Alonso got into a good position, and Broja with that shot, but it went wide. Masonda. James. 40 minutes gone. Gallagher. Broja now. Got to make a run. There's that run being made, and Chabloa gets dispossessed by Cook. Again, you'd expect in theory Bournemouth to win this, like the veterans of the championship, or you know, whatever. Very seasoned players, wherever youth side. Tons of talent. Oh, what a ball. James now. Oh, it's brilliant. Broja now has got to take a shot. Pulls it back. It's Masonda. Gallagher. Oh! I'm disappointed. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. God damn. Gallagher should have buried that. There was good build-up play though. I liked it. Corner to Chelsea. First of the game. Goalkeeper Travers with the punch. Sterling. Chabloa. Alonso now. Pulls it back. Chabloa once more. And that is the end of the first half. For a youth team versus a seasoned team of, you know, Premier League / Championship players, they held their own. And they've had the better opportunities. Minus one or two. The two most experienced people there are James and, you know, Alonso, let's be honest there. Still 0-0. Respectable for Chelsea's youth. Again, changes I no doubt will be made. Chabloa's done quite well. Gallagher's looked good. Broja's looked alright. Sonda, I've no real issue with any of them really. They just got to keep going. Adjurin now. He looks good on the ball. Trying to link up play. Masonda now inside the box. Oh, across goal. Oh, I didn't like that. Bournemouth should have cleared that a lot quicker. Good ball into his left hand side. Chabloa with the recovery. Good attempt. Good attempt. And there's the first substitution being made. Drinkwater on for Chabloa. Again, Chabloa had quite a good match, to be honest with you. Drinkwater was like 31, 32. I think that, you know, we paid 40 million for him. You know, I think it'd go for like 7 million if that. You know what I mean? Broja now. Chelsea moving forward. James. Masonda now clattered into. Referee waves play on. Broja now. Nice little back heel. Drinkwater. Oh, it's a good ball in there to Broja on the right hand side. Drinkwater. Cross goal. It's Adrian. Oh, God, that name. That stupid name. Sorry, guys, I can't pronounce it. It's driving me insane. I'm so inconsistent with them. Okay, now we've got another substitution. Oh, for Chelsea and Bournemouth. So that's Batshuayi, I believe, is coming on for Brojan. Pearson on for Lerma. Yep, Broja's off for Batshuayi. I believe he's back at Stamford Bridge. Cook now, under pressure, gives it to Pearson. Drinkwater. I think that, to be honest with you, the amount of decent midfielders we've got, I think that... Hold on, Masonda. On his right hand side, there's tons of space. Brings it back. Drinkwater. I think that... Oh, wow, what a ball. Masonda. And it's challenged. I think that with the amount of talent we have in the midfield, I think Drinkwater's an okay player, but I think there's too many younger players who are better than him for him to stay, and I think that he'll end up leaving. And you know, he can do a job elsewhere for another club. There's no doubt about that, but I don't think his time at Chelsea has been a successful one. He collected a wage. Got to say he was at Chelsea, but age 31, 32, he can move on. You know, with the likes of Barkley in front of him, Jorginho, Kante. I mean, that's three. Loftus-Cheek, Jabla, dare I say, Gallagher around. Come on, man. There's so much talent there. It's unreal. Batshuayi. Drinkwater now. Trying to move inside the box. Trying to square it. Oh, well, good ball on his left-hand side now. It's Alonso. 1-0. It's taken 70 minutes, more or less, to break the deadlock with this youth team. And we're ahead. 1-0. Good goal. Drinkwater ironically started that on that right hand side. Look, nice ball. Nice. Good goal. Beaten at the near post. Shouldn't have been beaten there. Of course, FIFA 2022 comes out in October sometime. So that'd be interesting. Of course, if you want the £60 version, you'll buy the £60 version. But if you want the updated version of when you buy PS5 or when you eventually get one, you have to pay £90, which is a fucking piss take. I don't know if I'll do that, but whatever. Trying to work on this PC situation at this point. Pearson. Cook. Batshuayi, here comes Chelsea again. 73 minutes gone. Masonda on this right hand side. Drinkwater. Loses out. And Juna, I believe that the guy's name is. Pearson. Smith. Brooks. Drags it back. Smith. Gets across into the box. They've got to test Cummings. He's had no test whatsoever. Guys, if you, the former season is in the completed playthrough section, so if you're interested in looking at that, going back and watching matches, whatever, if you do, that's in the completed playthrough section. And this will overtake the area where the previous season was. It's a brand new season. We haven't made any transfers as such. Like, you know, we've only got Giroud went to AC Milan for £1 or £2 million. Guy's going to be moving to Palace for 20 million, a youth player. Abraham looks to be going out the door. Don't know to who. So yeah, plenty of transfer activities on the outgoing. Don't know who we're going to be bringing in. Haaland looks to be impossible. I don't know. Danny Ings is being touted around as well. So who knows? Pearson. Bournemouth trying to grow into the game and get better, but we just keep coming at them. We're ferocious with it. So consistent. Batshuayi holding up play. Drinkwater. Batshuayi. Giving it to Masonda. Oh, lovely bit of skill there. And Duran now trying to cut inside. Smith in possession. Kelly. Looks like we're going to win this 1-0, guys. On this right hand side. Or can they do something? Can they pull something out of the hat? Brooks. They haven't tested Cummings at all. It's been poor. Brutally poor. Cook. Solanke now has a shot. Oh, what a save from Cummings. And at the death, Cummings comes alive. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. He's done nothing for 90 minutes. And he pulls out a terrific save. Strong hand. Chelsea's third choice goalkeeper. Possibly fourth if we bring in another one. I don't know who that will be. Rumour had to be looking at Hennessy. Caballero has left the club. And that was a corner. And Pulisic is on for Edjoran. Pulisic, of course, is back. But I don't see the point of this at this point. It's 2 minutes added. Ooh, clear it. Keep a clean sheet. And that is it, guys. That is the end of the first preseason game under my management in respects to playing the youth. I hope you got a good idea of the youth here. It's just all in good fun anyway. They brought on some veterans to finish the job, as it were. They didn't, they improved it slightly, but the youth did enough on their own, I feel, with two veterans in Alonso and James, even though he's 24, very experienced players in those two positions. Those were your veterans of the entire squad, really. Well, in respect to on the pitch, sorry, the first 11. It'd be interesting to see what formation Tuchel goes with. Who he plays, who he favours, who gets ousted over the next couple of weeks, who we bring in. So yeah, it may be completely different. He may ignore all the youth and just go with, specifically the older players, but I don't think that will happen. Maybe Pulisic will play, Ziyech as well. I don't know, but I'd like to see Conor Gallagher play. He should have scored that 100%. Cummings with that last save at the death, actually, out of everyone had a job to do and was tested a little bit other than him, and at the death, he was tested. He did alright, Ajurin, or whatever. Not bad. Again, he was on the teeter of breaking the first team last season, so don't surprise me. Alonso with the one goal. Again, he should have done better for keeper, but still. But yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these simulations. We'll be doing these all season. Some with commentary, some not, if I can't do the commentary, as you know. I'll be making all the transfers and stuff like that for every single club. And as the weeks go by and stuff like that. Alright, guys, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. Man of the match, god damn, who do I give it to? I could give it to Alonso, but if I'm going to be frank, Chevlo did really well, but I'm going to give it to Conor Gallagher. Played the full 90 minutes, did really well, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one against, I think it's Tottenham next, then Arsenal, or maybe it's Arsenal, then Tottenham. They've made some transfers as well. I don't know if Tottenham have done much in the transfer market at this point in time. I know they want to. Will they be missing Kane? Who knows? I think if he does leave, it'll be a deadline day move, and even then, it may not happen. It is what it is. Alright, guys, I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.